रिकॉर्डिंग है। Morning chanting, page 2, Hindi book. Yo so bhagava arhan samma sambuddho svakato yena bhagata dhammo supatipanno yassa bhagavato savak sangho tamayam bhagavantam sadhammam sasangham ime sakkari yatha arham arupite abhipujayama sadhuno bhante bhagava suchira parinibhutopi pachima janata nukampamanasa ime sakkari dugat pranaka rabhute patiganhatu amhakam digratam hitaya sukhaya arham samma sambuddho bhagava buddham bhagavantam abhivade svakato bhagavata dhammo dhammam namassami supatipanno bhagavato savak sangho sangham namami. handmayam buddhasya bhagavato pubbhag namakaram karumase namo tassa bhagavato arahato sambuddhassa namo tassa bhagavato arahato sambuddhassa namo tassa bhagavato arahato sambuddhassa. त्रिरत्न वंदना हांदमयम रतन तय प्रणाम गाथा यो चेव संवेग परिकीर्तन पाठन च भणामसि बुद्धो सुशुद्धो करुणा महर्णवो यो चंत शुद्ध बर ज्ञान लोचनो वंदामि बुद्धं महमादरे धम्मोपदीपो वियतस्य सत्तुनो यो मग्गपाकामतभेदभिन्नको लोकुत्तरो यो च तदर्थदीपनो वन्दामि धम्ममहमादरेण तं सङ्गो सुखे प्राप्यतिखेत सन्नितो यो दिट्ठसन्तो सुगतानुबोधको लोलपहीनो अरियो सुमेधसो वन्दामि सङ्घम् अहम् आदरेण तं पुण्यं मया यं मम सबुपद्दवा माहोन्तु ते तस्य पवसिद्धय इद तथागतो लोके उपन्नो हरहं समासम्बुद्धो धम्मो च देशितो नियानिको उपशमिको परिनिब्बानिको सम्बोधगामी सुगतपवेदितो मयं तं धम्मं श्रुत्वा एवं जानामि जातिपि दुःखा जरापि दुःखा मरणमपि दुःखं शोक परिदेव दुःख दोमनस्य उपायासापि दुःखा अप्येहि संपयोगो दुःखो पियेहि विपयोगो दुःखो यमपि चं न लभति तमपि दुःखं संखितेन पंचुपादानखंडा दुःखा सेयतीदं रूपादानखंडो वेदना उपादानखंडो संयोगादानखंडो संघार उपादानखंडो विज्ञान उपादानखंडो ये संपरिज्ञाय धर्मानो सो भगवा एवं बहुलं साविनेति एवं भागा च पदस्य भगवतो सावकेषु अनुशासनी बहुला भवत्यति रूपम अनित्यं वेदना अनित्या संज्ञा अनित्या संखारा अनित्या विज्ञानम अनित्यं रूपम अनत्ता वेदना अनत्ता संज्ञा अनत्ता संखारा अनत्ता विज्ञानम अनत्ता सब्बे संखारा अनित्या सब्बे धम्मा अनत्ताति ते मयम् ओति नाम जातिया जरा मरणेन शोके हि परिदेवेहि दोमनस्येहि उपायासेहि दुःखोतिना दुःखपरेता अप्येव नाम इमस्य केवलस्य दुःखखण्डस्य अन्त्यक्रिया पर्यायेताति चिर परिनिब्बुतम् अपितं भगवन्तं शरणं गता धम्मं च संगं च तस्य भगवतो शासनं यथा सति यथा बलं मनसि करोम अनुपटिपजामा सा नो पटिपत्ति इमस्य केवलस्य दुःखखण्डस्य अन्त्यक्रियाय संवततु Page 108 अनंत लखन सूत्र चुन पारो ना
अच्छी
Connected to 6B77382D. วัมเมสุขังเอคังสมัยยังบาทวาบารานาสิยังวิหารติสิปัตตันเดมิกดายเยทากรโกภะคะวะปัญจวัคคีย์ภิกขุอามันเตสิรูปังเบกเวอนาตารูปัญจหิดังเบกเวอาตาอบาเวสนาหิดังรูปังอาบาดายสังวาเทยลาเบตจารุเปเอวังเมรูปังโหตุเอวังเมรูปังมาโหสิติยสมาจโกเบกเวรูปังอนาตาตัสมารูปังอาบาดายสังวาตตินัจจลาปฏิรูปเอวังเมรูปังโหตุเอวังเมรูปังมาโหสิติเวดนาหนาตาเวดนาชัยดังเบกเวอาตาภเวสนัยดังเวดนาอาบาดายสังวาเทยลาเบตจเวดนายเอวังเมเวดนาโหตุเอวังเมเวดนามาโหสิติยสมาจโกเบกเวเวดนาอนาตาทัสมาเวดนาอาบาดายสังวาตตินัจจลาปฏิเวดนายเอวังเมเวดนาโหตุเอวังเมเวดนามาโหสิติสัญญานาตาสัญญาจหิดังเบกเวอาตาภเวสนัยดังสัญญาอาบาดายสังวาเทยลาเบตจสัญญายเอวังเมสัญญาโหตุเอวังเมสัญญามาโหสิติยสมาจโกเบกเวสัญญานาตาตัสมาสัญญาอาบาดายสังวาตตินัจจลาปฏิสัญญายเอวังเมสัญญาโหตุเอวังเมสัญญามาโหสิติสังขารานาตาสังขาราชหิดังเบกเวอาตาภเวสังสุนัยดังสังขาราอาบาดายสังวาเทยงลาเบตจสังขาเรสุเอวังเมสังขาราหนตุเอวังเมสังขารามาเหสุนติยสมาจโกเบกเวสังขารานาตาทัสมาสังขาราอาบาดายสังวาทันตินัจจลาปฏิสังขาเรสุเอวังเมสังขาราหนตุเอวังเมสังขารามาเหสุนติวิญญาณังอนาตาวิญญาณังจหิดังเบกเวอาตาภเวสนัยดังวิญญาณังอาบาดายสังวาเทยลาเบตจวิญญาเนเอวังเมวิญญาณังโหตุเอวังเมวิญญาณังมาโหสิติยสมาจโกเบกเววิญญาณังอนาตาตัสมาวิญญาณังอาบาดายสังวาตตินัจจลาปฏิวิญญาเนเอวังเมวิญญาณังโหตุเอวังเมวิญญาณังมาโหสิติทังเขมัญญตเบกเวรูปังนิจังวาอนิจังวาติอนิจังบันเตยัมปนานิจังทุกขังวาทังสุขังวาติทุกขังบันเต ยัมปนานิจังดุขังวิปัยนามดัมมังคาลังดุตังสัมมานุปัสสิตุเอตังมะมะเอโสหัมมัสสมิเอโสเมอาตาติโนเอตังวันเตตังกิมมัญญตเบกเวเวทนานิจาวานิจาวาติอนิจาบันเทยัมปนานิจังดุขังวาจังสุขังวาทิดุขังวันเตยัมปนานิจังดุขังวิปริณามธัมมังคาลังดุขังสัมมานุปัสสิตุเอตังมะมะเอโสหัมมัสสมิเอโสเมอาตาทิโนเอตังบันเตทังคิมมัญญตเบกเวสัญญานิจาวานิจาวาติอนิจาบันเตยัมปนานิจังดุขังวาทังสุขังวาทิดุขังบันเตยัมปนานิจังดุขังวิปาริณามธัมมังคาลังดุตังสัมมานุปัสสิตุเอตังมะมะเอโสหัมมัสสมิเอโสเมอาตาทิโนเอตังบันเตตังกิมมัญญตเบกเวสังขารานิจาวานิจาวาติอนิจาบันเตยัมปนานิจังดุขังวาทังสุขังวาทิดุขังบันเตยัมปนานิจังดุขังวิปาริณามธัมมังคาลังดุขังสัมมานุปัสสิตุเอตังมะมะเอโสหัมมัสสมิเอโสเมอาตาติโนเอตังบันเตทังกิมมัญญตเบกเววิญญาณันนิจังวาอนิจังวาติอนิจังบันเตยัมปนานิจังดุขังวาทังสุขังวาทิดุขังบันเตยัมปนานิจังดุขังวิปาริณามธัมมังคาลังดุตังสัมมานุปัสสิตุเอตังมะมะเอโสหัมมัสสมิเอโสเมอาตาทิโนเอตังบันเตตัสสมานิยัมเบกเวยังกินชิรูปังอธิตานากตปัจจุปานังอาจาตังวาบหิดาวาโอลาริกังวาสุกุมังวาหินังวาปณิตังวายันตุเรสันติเกวาสาบังรูปังเนตังมะมะเนโสหัมมัสสมินะเมโสอานาติเอวะเมตังยะถาภูตังสัมมาปัญญายดาตามังยากาชิเวดนาอดีตานากตปัจจุปานาอาจาตาวาปะหิดาวาโหลาริกาวาสุกุมาวาหินาวาปณิตาวายาตุเรสันติเกวาสาบาเวดนาเนตังมะมะเนโสหัมมัสสมินะเมโสอาตาทิเอวะเมตังยะถาภูตังสัมมาปัญญายดาตาปัญญาคาชิสัญญาทิตานากตปัจจุปานาอาจาตาวาภหิดาวาโหลาริกาวาสุกุมาวาหินาวาปณิตาวายาตุเรสันติเกวาสาบาสัญญาเนตังมะมะเนโสหัมมัสสมินะเมโสอาตาทิเอวะเมตังยะถาภูตังสัมมาปัญญายดาตาบัญเยเกจิสังขาราอดีตานากตปัจจุปานาอาจาตาวาปะหิดาวาโอลาริกาวาสุกุมาวาหินาวาปณิตาวาเยตุเรสันติเก amasamina me so atati eva me tang yatha bhutang samapanya yadata bang yankinchi vinyanang aditana gatapashupanang ajatang va bahita va olarikang va sukumang va hirang va vanitang va yandure sandiheva sabang vinyanam netam vamane so amasamina me so atati eva metam yatha bhutang samapanya yadatabang Devan bhasan bhekave sukala arya savako rupasmin bine bindati vedanaya bine bindati sanyaya bine bindati sankare supine bindati vinyanasmin bine bindati nibindang virajati viraga vimucchati vimutasming vimutamiti jnanang hoti hina jati usitam brahmacharyang katang karaniyang naparang hitatayati pajanati tiramavocha bhagava atmana panchavagya bhikkhu bhagavato bhasitang abhinandum imasamin japanaveya karanasaming banyamane panchavagyanang bhikkhunan anupadaya asavehi cittani vimucing suri anatalakana sutam nititam.
We'll now meditate for 45 minutes and listen to a short reflection by Ajahn Amaro, balancing the energy and relaxation.
The qualities of energy and relaxation in the body to support the balance of those qualities in the mental world. Drawing upon the capacity of the mind to both be peaceful and to be awake. The use of concentration exercise like mindfulness of breathing. Similarly, we can use directly to help support that balancing of alertness, relaxation. Each in-breath is literally an inspiration, bringing fresh oxygen into the system, helping to keep the body alive, to brighten the mind. Literally bringing fuel into the system. So the in-breath, as a quality, is supporting alertness, brightness of mind, energy. And the out-breath supports the quality of relinquishing, letting go, breathing out the carbon dioxide, releasing the body's waste products, not needed, let it go. What we call the sigh of relief is that expression of releasing, relinquishing, letting go. relaxing. So in the very fabric of our breathing, these two qualities are maintained and can be used to support, to help develop these aspects of mind, helping to discover that fundamental quality of mind which is both awake and alert and fully peaceful. In the factors of enlightenment, the 7 bojjhangas, mindfulness is the first one, sati. And there are 3 rousing ones, energizing ones. Dhammavicaya, investigation. Virya, energy. Piti, rapture. So the fully awake mind, the enlightened mind, is alert, energetic. It investigates, explores, contemplates, is joyful. And then the last 3 of the 7 factors of enlightenment, passaddhi, calmness, settledness. Samadhi, collectedness, concentration. Upekkha, equanimity. The enlightened mind, the awake mind, is calm, focused, equanimous, unshakable, fully at ease. Developing the mindfulness of the breath is then not just a way of focusing the attention, but it feeds and supports these essential attributes of mind, helping to strengthen the qualities of energy, also to strengthen the quality of relaxation, peacefulness. These work together. Peace we think of often as something of a switched off state, just disconnected, unplugged. And when we think of energy, we easily think of agitation, busyness, activity. But the fundamental nature of mind is itself both completely energetic and totally peaceful. Nibbana is a high energy state, a high energy quality. Totally at peace, totally awake. And we use the exercises of concentration, like mindfulness of breathing, walking meditation, or listening to the inner sound, these kind of concentration objects, simply to help bring the attention to rest easily within the present reality, to know the present reality. And as the practice gets more established in the routine of the retreat, the rhythm of quietness, more periods of formal practice during the day, minimum of engagement and conversation, and it becomes generally more easy to pay attention to this present experience, this present reality. So once you've arrived at your destination, you can switch off the GPS. You don't have to have a means to give direction. Following the breath or the footsteps is a way of establishing the mind to be directed towards being in the present, awake to the present. If it's already here, it's not wandering, creating past and future and getting lost in fantasy, then there's no need to give it that kind of direction. It doesn't need that kind of an anchor because it's already established right here. So when you find that the attention is able to rest steadily, easily in the present, and we consciously leave aside those particular kinds of meditation objects. There's no need to focus on the breath or the precise details of our footsteps or whatever we might be using as a concentration object. We've already arrived at our destination. The mind is awake to this. And then we can open the heart to the flow of experience. Feelings of the body, the sounds that we hear, patterns of thought and emotion, feeling, sensations, mental images, whatever might arise. When we are walking around, doing walking meditation or carrying about our daily life activities, doing this, doing that. In a similar way, we can allow all of that to pass through the space of the mind. We are not going anywhere. The world comes through our mind. Hearing, seeing, smelling, tasting, touching, eating, standing, lying down. All of it comes through the space of this mind. And when we make the effort to establish this quality of an open awareness, then naturally the attention gets caught, gets snagged by particular sounds that we hear or particular memories that pass through the mind, particular physical sensations. That's to be expected. This is the way it works. So we use the reflections on anicca, dukkha, anatta. Things being transient, changeable, uncertain. Things being unsatisfactory. All things being not self, not who and what we are. Those are the most useful, accessible tools that we can use to help train the mind, free the mind from its habits of attachment and entanglement, identification. When the mind gets distracted, endeavoring to establish an open, alert awareness, and then a thought arises, a memory, a plan. The attention gets caught. So then we use these reflections, these skillful means. Is that thought changing? Is that memory changing? Is it completely satisfying if the mind dwells on that memory, on that idea? Can it bring complete, reliable happiness? Can it? Does it have an owner? If it's mine, what is this me that is the owner? What does that look like? Where is it? So we use these reflections on anicca, dukkha, anatta as ways of exploring the habits of identification and attachment. And when we apply that kind of wise reflection, that kind of consideration, exploring, questioning, then most of the time the heart lets go. We ask, is this changing? Obviously it is. All things are changing. And the heart relaxes. Can this permanently satisfy this beautiful memory? Can it make me happy forever? Of course not. It's a moment of thrill and then it's gone. It's a sweet taste of some pleasant moment, but it's just a memory. Can't be sustained. It's gone. So we notice consciously in those moments of waking up, the dream coming to an end, when there's that letting go, that disentangling. Notice that quality. When insight arises, when there is that genuine vipassana, notice, oh, of course it's changing. Notice that quality of ease in the heart, even if it's only there for half a second. Just a moment. Notice that quality of relaxation. What is the nature of the heart when it's free of grasping? In that moment of relaxation, oh, of course, In that moment, there's alertness, the mind is awake. There's no sense of self. That I, me and mine feeling has been punctured, has dissolved for that moment. It's gone. And there's a peacefulness, a natural ease, an ordinariness, a naturalness. Oh, notice that quality. This is the nature of the mind, free of grasping. Let that taste, let that quality be fully known. This is the experience of the heart, the mind, free of the grasping state. Awake, at ease, no person there. It isn't a person, doesn't belong to a person. Let that quality be the baseline of experience, what we refer to. And then when there's the habits of attachment, remembering, planning, getting caught up in a pain in the body, I can't stand it, when's it going to be over, what's going wrong with me, my mind is all over the place, I'm really worried about this, or I'm excited about that. All of those I ams, I have, I must, I should. When the mind is caught in those kind of entanglements, those becomings, how does that feel? Get to know that flavor too, that texture. The mind in the entangled, grasping state, it feels like this. And then when it's explored and examined and that entanglement is let go of, in that moment, how is it? It's like this. So the mind is getting to know those two particular qualities. Filled with grasping, it's like this. Free of grasping, it's like this. So we know that contrast, we know that difference directly. Dukkha, ending of dukkha. And then the more that's observed, the more that's known and explored, then the more clear it is what causes the dukkha. That habit of entanglement, of attachment, identification. The most, for most people, the most tricky area of entanglement, identification, is with our emotional states. Fear, regret, desire, irritation. It really feels like I'm angry, or I'm upset, or I'm sorry, or I want, I've got to have, I can't bear it. Emotions feel very personal, very much me and mine, my story. But how could an emotion be radically different from any other mind state or perception? It might seem to be who and what we are, have our name written very large upon it, carved in very deeply, How could it be anything other than just another sankhara? Really? So when the mind gets caught in an emotional state, fear, aversion, desire, longing, regret, jealousy, bring the attention into the body. Feel the physical sensations that go with that emotion. Explore that. Is this anicca? Is it dukkha? Is it anatta? Or is it atta? Is this me and mine? Is this really who and what I am? Does this fear have an owner? Who does it belong to? What is the thing here that owns this fearing state? Feel those emotions in the body. Feel physical sensations in your throat or your chest, your belly, your face, your hands, wherever it might be. Just without comment, without wanting to get rid of them or change them, just here it is. This is what fear feels like. This is what anger feels like. This is what confusion feels like. It's like this. To know it, explore it, and then relax, to let it go. Relax the body, relax the attitude. To see if those emotions can be known just as they are. Not personal, just patterns of nature, patterns of consciousness, arising, taking shape, dissolving. Just like the sound of a word or the sensation of cloth on your skin, the weight of the body on the cushion. It's just this. Just a particular set of experiences, patterns of perception. Anicca, dukkha, anatta. Arising, doing their thing, passing away. And that which knows the emotion isn't caught in the emotion. That which knows confusion isn't confused. That which knows anger isn't angry. That which knows fear is not afraid. And we can explore this, investigate, use the practice to see. When an emotion is grasped and identified with, it's like this. I am afraid, I am angry. I do want, I gotta have. Feel that, know that. And then when it's let go of, a heart free of grasping, knowing directly, this isn't me or mine. How could it be me or mine? How could it be anything other than a pattern of consciousness arising and passing away? Oh, knowing that quality of the heart free of grasping, free of identification, free of that tensing contraction of selfhood.
ब्रीफ चुना करो हिंदी ट्रांसलेशन
इंस्ट्रक्शंस है क्या कर मेडिटेशन इंस्ट्रक्शंस करूँ क्या
अच्छे ले लो
हम ब्रह्म विहारों की साधना करते हैं। आज पूरी मेथड चांटिंग करते हैं, उसी में जो वर्सेस हैं, जहाँ जहाँ पे जैसे जैसे वर्स आएगी वैसा वैसा अभ्यास उस मेत्ता चांट के साथ ही कर लेंगे। पूरी फुल मेत्ता चांट हमने भेजी थी ना, उसी के टेक्स्ट हैं तो वो यूज़ कर लेते हैं। Panjohomi anigahomi sukhi attanang pariharami. Give time for meditation. Mama mata pitu acharya cha ज्ञातिमित्ता च सब्रह्मचारिणो च अविराहोन्तु अव्यापञ्जाहोन्तु अनीगाहोन्तु सुखी अत्तानं परिहरन्तु। रक्षा देवता भूमट्ठा देवता आकट्ठा देवता आकाशट्ठा देवता अविराहोन्तु अव्यापञ्जाहोन्तु अनीगाहोन्तु सुखी अत्तानं परिहरन्तु। सम्भे सत्ता सम्भे पाना सम्भे भूता सम्भे पुंगला सम्भे अत्ता भाव पर्यापन्ना सम्भा इत्यो सम्भे पुरुषा सम्भे अरिया सम्भे अनरिया सम्भे देवा सम्भे मनुष्या सम्भे विनिपातिका अविराहोन्तु अव्यापञ्जाहोन्तु अनीगाहोन्तु सुखी अत्तानं परिहरन्तु। दुःखामुच्यन्तु यथा लब्धा सम्पत्तितो मा विगच्छन्तु। वृत्तिमाय दिशाय पश्चिमाय दिशाय उत्तराय दिशाय दक्षिणाय दिशाय वृत्तिमाय अनुदिशाय पश्चिमाय अनुदिशाय उत्तराय अनुदिशाय दक्षिणाय अनुदिशाय हेठिमाय उपरिमाय दिशाय सम्भे सत्ता सम्भे पाना सम्भे भूता सम्भे पुंगला सम्भे अत्ता भाव पर्यापन्ना सम्भा इत्यो सम्भे पुरुषा सम्भे अरिया सम्भे अनरिया सम्भे देवा सम्भे मनुष्या सम्भे विनिपातिका अविराहोन्तु अव्यापञ्जाहोन्तु अनीगाहोन्तु
सुखी अत्तानं
परिहरन्तु। Sabba dukkha pamuccyantu. Yatha ladda sampattito ma vingaccantu kammasya ka kammadayada kammayoni kammabandhu kammapatisarna yam kammam karissanti kalyanam va papakam va tasya dayada bhavisyanti. Uddham yava bhavaggacha adho yava viccito samanta chakravarnesu ye satta patu ichara abhyapajjani viracha niddukhacha anupadava. Uddham yava bhavaggacha adho yava viccito samanta chakravarnesu ye satta udke chara ambhyapajjani viracha niddukhacha anupadava. Bhavangacha adho yava viccito samanta chakravaresu ye satta akase chara ambhyapajjani viracha niddukhacha anupadava. Sarve sattaki hontu, sarve hontu chakemino, sarve bhadrani passantu, ma kinchi papamagama. Kinchi dukkhamagama, ma kinchi dukkhamagama. Bhavatu sabba mangalam rakkantu sabba devata sabba buddhanubhavena sada soti bhavantu te. Bhavatu sabba mangalam rakkantu sabba devata sabba dhammanubhavena sada sukhi bhavantu te. Mangalam rakkantu sabba devata sabba sanghanubhavena sada sukhi bhavantu te. Arahant Samma Sambuddho Bhagava Buddhang Bhagavantak Abhivadem. Kato Bhagavata Dhammo Dhammam Namassami. Supatipanno Bhagavato Savaka Sangho Sangham Namassami.